Ringo TV Reactions, back again with another one, more commentary and criticism. You already don't know what it is. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe, fam. We're talking about the situation with Cuba Gooding Jr. Yeah, that's Ryan. Word on the street, Cuba pretty much settles civil GRAPE case, avoiding New York trial. Wow, wow, wow. Absolutely amazing. You see, guys, I keep telling you, man, y'all be out here messing with the Caucasian woman and y'all always getting in trouble, man. I mean, just look at this woman, bro. I mean, how could she accuse anybody of trying to grape her, bro? Like, I'm just being honest, fam. Like, what are you seeing? Like, I just don't see it. I don't understand how could anybody, after looking at this woman, want to touch her at all. I just don't see that, you know? But, you know, this is a lifelong lesson for you guys, man. You guys have to really look at what's going on. Now, I'm going to read a couple of things and whatnot. This is just commentary because the story pretty much just came in like around, I think around 10 a.m., somewhere around that time. So I want to talk about this since this is current news. Let's see what we got. It says, just as a trial was to begin, it was revealed Tuesday that Cuba Gooding Jr. has settled with his accuser. That means he's paying money. Man, oh man, I tell you, you guys just love getting your pockets ran. It's amazing. He settled with his accuser, who alleged he graped her in a New York City hotel. Now, here's the thing. How did she end up in the hotel? Come on now. Come on now. How'd she end up in the hotel? See, these are the things that I just don't understand, yo. It's like these ladies be ending up in hotel rooms with men and then claim they got graped. They did this to Mike Tyson. They did this to many guys, man. And see, guys, that's why I tell you, man, like, y'all be setting yourselves up, man. I don't know why y'all be out here just messing around with these broads, man, and they just be lining your pockets, man. When you got money, there's a certain way you gotta move. You just gotta understand that. A lot of these women don't care about you, bro. It's that dollar, man. It's all about the almighty dollar, man. It's all about the money, man. You know? At the end of the day, it's like, it's crazy, man. It's really crazy. Salute to everybody coming in on the chat. You know what I'm saying? Here we have another brother, man. Another brother that just don't understand. You know? Says he settled out of court. Let's see. It says that the woman alleged he graped her at a New York City hotel a decade ago. So let me get this straight. A decade ago. And they're now going through the process of settling. But see, here's the thing, guys. When you settle out of court, you got played, bro. Because now the world is going to look at you as guilty. You see what I'm saying? It's just like when Michael Jackson settled out of court for various allegations. Anytime you settle, you look guilty, suspect. Because it's like, why are you settling? Why didn't you just go to trial? I mean, if you ain't do nothing, right? Just go to trial. But notice how this old woman, she's washed up, bro. Washed up completely. I don't know not one guy that is turned on by her, bro. One look at her and I'm turned completely off. Seriously. Completely, fam. I just don't listen. I'm not trying to make fun of her, fam. I'm just speaking the truth. As a man looking at a woman, fam, she looked like a man. Just being honest, you know? I just don't see why would Gooding grape her knowing that his career would be on the line. See, these are the things that just doesn't make sense. It's like, as a man, we get accused all the time, man. And then we go to court and we settle. Why? Why do we do these things? You look bad doing this, man. And who cut Gooding's hair, bro? What is going on, man? Like, you guys got money. You come outside. I don't understand this, man. I just don't get it, man. But anyway, it says, according to the court records, the actor had insisted through lawyers that his encounter with the woman was consensual after the two met at a nearby restaurant. So you told your attorney that it was consensual. Bro, why were you even with this woman, bro? Bro, what were you doing? This is a flagrant foul, bro. But see, this is what happens when you want to go get with them snow bunnies, man. See, this kind of snow bunny is not even a bunny, bro. This is not a bunny, bro. You know, when you hear this term snow bunny, you think of a hot-looking white woman, but not this woman, bro. This woman looked like Mick Jagger. I believe that's his name, right? Look like him, fam. Like, I just saw the image in my mind, and I'm like, that's who she looked like, fam. She looked like one of the Beatles, bro. Like, this is crazy. She looked like she's still in the 70s. Fam, where did you get this woman? Did you go back in the future? Like, did you go back? She don't look like she's 2023, bro. She looked like she's literally 1972. This is crazy, man. All this money these guys got, and this is what they pick up, bro? You couldn't pick up a sister, bro? Like, fam, like, what's the matter with you guys? All these sisters out here with wagons and hot-looking bodies, man, this is what you came up with, bro? Fam, you deserve what you got, fam. I don't care, bro. At the end of the day, you played yourself, bro. So it says that the actor insisted through lawyers that his encounter with the woman was consensual after the two met at a nearby restaurant. So you took her out on a dinner date. Excuse me. You took her out on a dinner date, even though I've been making all these videos letting you brothers know not to take them out on dinner dates. You still did it anyway. Do you see this, guys? Do you see what happens when you take women on dinner dates? He took her to a dinner date because they met at a restaurant, so most likely he was buying her food and drinks, and look at what he got, bro. You see what happens? Do you see what happens, fam? This is sick, man. Shout out to S7 for sponsoring the show early. You know what I mean? Appreciate the support. Right? So it goes on and says the trial was scheduled to begin Tuesday with jury selection as a woman alleged the jury, Jerry something star met her in a New York City restaurant, persuaded her, notice the wording, fam, persuaded her to join him at his hotel. I kid you not, fam. This is exactly what it says, man. I'm reading from two different computers here, man. Let me see if this computer have the same thing. Let me see. Okay, this computer here have the same thing. Let me see if I can put this up on the screen so that we can read along at the same time, fam. Because this is sad, man. It's really sad that black men still fall for the okey doke every single time, bro. Every single time, man. You guys, y'all just don't learn, fam. You really don't learn, bro. All right, let's see what we got. It says the trial was scheduled to begin Tuesday with jury selection as a woman alleged the Jerry Maguire star met her in a New York City restaurant. But now notice the wording, fam. Persuaded her to join him. Now check this out, fam. She got persuaded to join him at his hotel. And the dummy went to his hotel. Do you see what I mean? You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. Listen, I don't know why these situations end up going to court, fam. I just don't understand, fam. If I'm a judge and I hear that, oh, so hold up. He persuaded you to go to his hotel and you went, obviously you was trying to get it in. Like, ladies, if a guy invite you to his hotel room, what do you think he's inviting you there for? Autograph? Right? So now let's see what else happens, man. He persuaded her to join him. Now think about it, to join him. You have to pay attention to the wordings. You have to pay attention to how Caucasians and lawyers and attorneys word things. He persuaded her, which means she's just dumb and stupid. She can't make up her mind, right? So he persuaded her to join him. Now, if I ask one of you sisters to join me in the hot tub, you should know what I'm looking for. I'm not asking you to join me in the hot tub because I just want to talk. Do you understand? I'm trying to get it in, period. So he asked her to join him at his hotel and convince her to stop at his room. So hold up, to stop at his room to change clothing, fam. Really? So he persuaded you to come by his room and to change clothing. How are you changing clothing in his room? Where did you get the extra clothes? Come on, y'all. You gotta recognize this, man. This is yo. And she actually went, bro. Let's see what else happens. The Jane Doe accuser, who Judge Paul A. Crowdy ruled would have to reveal her name at trial, said in her lawsuit that Gooding graped her in his room. Wow. His lawyers, though, insist that it was consensual sex and that she bragged afterwards to others that she had sex with a celebrity. Wow. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Do you see, guys? Do you see what happens, brothers? She bragged about it. She bragged. And this is what women do, guys. Listen, guys, this is what women do. Listen, bro. There's a video that's surfacing. We're going to do a video reaction on that, fam, with I think it's the baby, the rapper the baby, right? You had some black woman running up behind the brother saying that she want to suck his. Kid you not, fam. This is no cap. Put a 1 in the chat if you already seen the video. We got to discuss that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tripping out. I'm like, bruh. This woman just ran up on the baby and said, pull it out. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm like, what? This is what they do, guys. They be fiending to get their back blown out by some ninja, bro. This Caucasian woman from the Caucasus Mountains was fiending to get with Gooding Jr., bro. She couldn't wait to get it in. And she bragged about it on social media, bro. And now she's crying foul play. Guys, when you get yourself with a Caucasian woman, listen, I understand you got some hot snow bunnies out there, but at the end of the day, they're going to line your pocket. I'm just playing it on the safe side, bro. Like, seriously, fam. You know, if you get it in with a Caucasian woman, fam, you better just live stream that, bro. You know. Just live stream it. That way, nobody could say you graped anyone, because that's what they're going to use against you, bro. They're going to say that you graped them, bro. I'm just giving you the facts, man. So, let's see what we got. Let me see. I know I'm going to butcher your name now. Matrine. See, I done messed up your name. Is it Trencia? Matrencia? Is it Matrencia? Let me know if I pronounce your name right, because I'm always butchering everybody's names, fam. Like, I don't know why YouTube don't put a feature that you could like press a button and it says the person's name. Is it Matrencia? I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I know I done got it wrong, fam. I already done know, you know. Oh, I got it right. Oh, yeah. Hey, I got it right, y'all. I got it right. Wow, that's amazing. Man, wow. Because I thought I was going to get it wrong, fam. But I appreciate the super chat. It says, #1 fan. Appreciate the support. Guys, man, y'all got to learn from this, man. You got to learn a lesson, a life lesson from this. They're going to throw you under the bus, bro. This is what they're going to do, fam. They're going to throw you under the bus. Why I'm seeing a scripture behind this image? Oh, okay. That's probably what's from a last video. You know how it is when you use an OBS and you have images there from the last one. At least it ain't some other image, you know, like what happened to Kevin Samuels. Remember what happened to him when that man appeared in his bed? That was crazy, fam. But it says that she bragged about getting it in with the brother. So the way I see it, Gooding didn't want to take her serious, you know, like as his woman. And that's when she went and filed the charges against him. That's what always happened, guys. When you get with a woman, right, and she really feeling you and you gave her that D, you know what I mean? She want you to be her man now. And if you were like, you know, yeah, we were kicking it, it's cool, but I'm gonna go about my business, you know what I mean? If it's a Caucasian woman, bro, you in trouble. I'm letting you know right now, fam. She's gonna cry that you violated her. This is what they do. See, listen, I watch all the news stories about brothers getting thrown under the bus. So I already done know what to do, fam. I already know how to move. You know? I told you guys already, man. When you're around Caucasian women, man, you gotta move differently, bro. It's not the same. You gotta move differently. You gotta be in a public space, right? You can't be all over them, touchy and all that other stuff, fam. It just doesn't work. They're gonna cry that you graped them, bro. It's best to just play it cool. Let her do all the moves. Let her do all the initiations of everything, fam. Because, listen, you know, it's sad that we have to even talk like this, fam. There was a time when a brother could just get with a woman and just vibe and chill, and you didn't have to worry about all this stuff. But nowadays, all these charges and allegations every day, it's all fake, bro. These women be just wanting to get it in, and when things go south, they try to get money out of you. That's how they do it, man. So, guys, be careful, fam. Be very careful. Let's listen to this audio real quick. I was gonna play the video, but I don't want to because of all of the whatchamacallit, you know, all that copyright stuff. It's from the Associated Press. Those guys are a bunch of idiots over there. You know what I'm saying? You know, copyrighting a news story. How you gonna copyright a news story, idiot? But let's hear this clip here. If you're wearing headphones, it's going to be on one side of the speaker because whoever is the cameraman don't understand to use a microphone in either mono or stereo, left and right. They have the damn mic pointed on the left side of the speaker. Like, it's... I don't know who does this stuff, man. But let's listen in and hear what they got to say, fam. Let's hear the story.
Cuba Gooding Jr. was matter of fact as he went through this process today, resolving his forcible touching case. The courtroom was sparsely attended. There were reporters and some observers, but not packed like you would typically see for a celebrity case. Cuba Gooding Jr. spoke briefly. He pleaded to a lesser charge, and in that admitted that he did kiss a waitress at a New York City nightclub back in 2018.
So he admitted to kissing a waitress? So she was a waitress. Now, how did a waitress ended up in his hotel room? Think about that. How did she end up in the hotel room?
He also heard from 3 of the victims, people who say they were victimized by him.
What?
In cases, 2 of which were not ultimately brought as part of the plea agreement.
So let me get this straight. So there were 3 other victims, but they weren't a part of the plea agreement. Do you see how all these women came out of the woodwork to get money out of him, fam? Y'all can't see the setup. Y'all can't see what they're doing, fam. Y'all can't see that this is what they do to men in general, not just black men. They do this to white men too. This is sad, man.
A prosecutor read a statement from the waitress that he kissed, and then one woman appeared by a video and another addressed the court directly. Those victims were upset with what they say is a two-tiered system of justice, rewarding a celebrity and giving him what they said was a slap on the wrist, whereas other people who are not celebrities would be brought to trial and would face jail time for these charges.
Really, it's the same type of stuff they're doing right now with Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby, like 80-something years old, fam. The man is home, and another old woman that's like 150 came out of the woodworks talking about he touched me and gave me pills. It's sad, man. It's the same thing. Y'all don't see it's the same story, just like Bill Cosby. The same exact thing, fam. This is what they do, man. This is what they do to take your money away, guys. Be careful, fam. Be very careful. I mean, look at that lady, bro. Like, come on, fam. Imagine her giving you head, bro. That's a nightmare, bro. That's a nightmare, bro. I'd be like, God, save me. Save me. I'll do one of those, what's his brother Tyrese? Remember when he was crying? He was like, what he said, man? Remember when he was in that video? And he was like, not me. Not me. Y'all was laughing. I was like, yo, why are you crying for, bro? I think it was something, had something to do with his kids or something, man, where the woman was taking him to court and he was stressed out, had a breakdown, man. We got to do a video on that, man. I don't even know where that video at, bro. But we got to get that video and bring it back alive, man, because that was crazy, man. And you know, it's messed up what he's going through. I'm not, making fun of him, even though I'm making fun of him, but, it was funny, man. It's crazy, man. And people was making a bunch of videos about it, man. It was crazy, man. Let me see. Yeah, man. Imagine this woman on the screen giving you some top, bruh. And your hands is tied, man, and you can't do nothing about it. Yo, that would be scary, bro. Man, that's a nightmare. And you know what's so sad about it, bro? The sad part about it is that your D got a mind of its own. So it's like you're terrified, but at the same time, you might be enjoying. So it's like, Yo, that's crazy, man. Imagine a nightmare like that, fam. Yo, that's crazy, man. Anyway, let me continue with the audio, man.
Cuba Gooding Jr. was initially arrested in the summer of 2019. It's been a 3+ year process. He was accused initially of forcibly touching, groping, kissing 3 women.
Forcibly touching, groping 3 women? Come on, y'all, this is a setup. These are celebrities, and I'm not giving them a pass, but let's be serious. What celebrity is just going around violating women, not realizing that his livelihood is going to be on the line? Who does that? Come on now. It's crazy. Man, yo, we're going to have to do some more background checks on this brother, man, because he must have interfered with something in the industry, and they probably don't like him. He's probably outspoken about some things. I don't know, man. He probably crossed the line, may have broken the oath, and they just destroying his life at this point.
Prosecutors ultimately decided to drop 2 of those cases and went ahead with a plea deal involving just 1 woman. That was struck in April. Part of the plea.
This lady right here, I just don't like, fam. This attorney lady, fam. Let me see if I can bring this up, fam. I don't like this woman right here, fam. Let me show you this image, fam. Let me do this right here. This woman look evil, bro. I'm just saying. Let me get this thing on the screen, man. I know I'm not the only one, fam. Let me do this, fam. Cause this is crazy. This woman right here, fam. This woman, It's just something about her, man. She just look like she hate men, like she just evil, bro. Like, you ever look at those women and they just look evil, bro? Like they just hate men. And they're always there for these type of cases. They don't even got a husband. I'm pretty sure she most likely don't have a husband, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, am I right or wrong, fam? Dude, she look like she just looked mean, man. Very mean and angry and aggressive, you know? So I know she don't like Mr. Gooding, bro. I know she don't like him, fam. But see, why don't she ask her client why she went into his hotel room to take off her clothes? Why would she be in his hotel room changing clothes? Why? See, that's the part that they don't want to answer. Why would you be in there? Look, ladies, the hotel is for hoeing. That's what it's for. I'm just calling it what it is. Look, ladies, look. I don't got no time to sugarcoat. If you and a guy are in a hotel room, we supposed to be smashing. There gotta be something going down, fam. That's the only reason. Listen, that's why they call it a hotel. You have to understand, it's a play on words. It's a place where women go to give up the goodies. It's just that simple. So when you walk, listen, if a guy and a woman walk in a hotel, everybody at the receptionist area, at the desk, they all know why you're there. They know you're just getting a room to get it in. Come on now. Come on. Come on. You know what I'm saying? It's all the same, fam. See, they call it a hotel for where you bring hoes and a motel for where women go to moan. You get it? Moan-tell. And then tell means I won't tell. Listen, fam, it's a play on words. A hotel. Look, guys, I'm giving you the game. A hotel, a place where you bring women, not necessarily saying that you ladies are hoes. I'm not saying that now. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that when we take you to the telly, you know what I mean? It's so that we could get it in and then you just don't tell nobody. But see, y'all be always telling all your girlfriends all your business. Every single time.
Girl, I'm telling you, you wouldn't believe it. My. You know Jeffrey? Yes, I know Jeffrey. Well, Jeffrey took me out. We went to the hotel. You know, Holiday Inn. What? Jeffrey took you to the hotel? Please tell me what he did to you. Well, girl, when I got into that room, man, I went in the shower. I put on something real sexy. Oh my God, you did something sexy? Yes, that's right, girl. I put on something hot. I couldn't believe it. Jeffrey was very good. I ain't gonna lie, girl. I ain't gonna lie.
This is what they do, fam. This is what they be doing, bro. They always telling their girlfriends about their business, man. So this is supposed to be some woman representing the situation. Let me play the tape. Let me see what we got.
The agreement was that Cuba Gooding Jr. had to stay out of trouble, and he had to attend what they called alcohol and behavioral management, behavioral therapy. So he's been seeing a therapist, according to prosecutors.
Based on what I'm hearing from the tape, and you can find that video if you want to find it, it's on USA Today. Just go to USA Today and just type in Cuba Gooding Jr. and it should pull up. They basically saying that he got a slap on the wrist. So it seems like they were trying to put him behind bars and get money out of him. That's basically what they wanted to do. Based on what I'm seeing on the screen, it says Cuba Gooding Jr. was resolved in New York City, forcible touching case with a guilty plea to a lesser charge and no jail time after complying with the terms of a conditional plea agreement reached in April. This is pretty much what it's saying here. So he took a plea deal, and he's avoiding prison time. And I'm pretty sure the woman most likely probably, I don't know if she got anything in terms of monetary, but I see there's some dollar amounts here, so I want to see exactly what's going on. Let me see. Okay, change of closing. All right, we read that part. It says the lawsuit sought $6 million in damages. Attorney Gloria Allred, I think that's who she is. Gloria Allred, one of several representing the woman. So she have several attorneys, fam. Declined the comment, right? It says, here are the details about the case that led up to the settlement. So there's a settlement. So she most likely got something because he settled. Now, I don't know if she getting anything, like if they listed it. Let me see right here. It says, why was Cuba Gooding Jr. going to court? It says the actor was accused of GRAPE in a lawsuit brought forward by a woman whose lawyers said she was entitled to $2 million in compensatory damages and $4 million in punitive damages for the significant emotional distress. Really? Emotional distress when you went to his room and took off your clothes? I don't get it, fam. It says significant emotional distress she suffered after meeting Gooding. But the dummy met Gooding and went to his hotel room. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta, like, seriously, man. This ain't making sense. It's not making sense. It's like she went to his room. Why is this man even being brought to court for, man? It doesn't make any sense, fam. Man, yo, this is crazy, bro. Shout out to Champagne. Appreciate the $19, $20 support. Sponsoring the show. So based on what we're hearing here, man, it's very clear that this is a money grab. It's good that the brother didn't get to go to prison. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to see him go to prison because we know she's lying. You could just look at her face, fam. Look at her face right there in that photo. She's lying. She's lying about the whole thing. You know what I mean? She was broke. She ain't have no money. She met him at a restaurant. She was a waitress, most likely. And he took her to the telly, showed her a good time. They had a good time that night. She bragged about it on social media to her friends, allegedly. And because Gooding didn't want to see her again, she got butthurt and decided to come up with some sort of allegations. This is typically what they do. When a white woman bring allegations against a black man, it's going to be big news. You got to understand that. It's going to be big news. And he's going to most likely get canceled and lose acting gigs in the movie industry and so on and so forth. And it just ruins a man's career. And a lot of guys, you got to protect your careers, man. You got to protect the livelihood, protect the bag at all costs, man. Avoid these type of situations as much as you can. You know what I mean? When you're rich and you got money as a man, you can't be out in the open at restaurants just messing with any old woman, man. I highly recommend you just get out of America, bro. Like literally, like you got the money, man. You can literally go overseas. You can go out of the country and deal with women outside the country, man. You deal with women in this country, fam. They throwing you under the bus. I don't know why guys are just not smart. Out of all these countries around the world, you messing with women in the United States when you got money after seeing all of the trials, all of the court cases, all of the brothers getting thrown under the bus, and you still taking that risk and you got money? A lot of you guys are dumb, bro. Like, I'm just being honest, fam. There's no way, fam. You got money like that, fam, go out of the country. Out of the country, fam, and deal with women accordingly. You know how many women are outside of this country that are way more suitable to be a wife than in America? And I'm just being honest, fam. The women over here are not wife material. Show me one. I want to see one. Where they at? Show me one woman in America that's wife material right now. None of them are, fam. They say they are, but when it's time for actions, you don't get any. Because none of them are wife material, guys. Now, you may end up sleeping with them, But that's about it. You know, I'm just being honest. You know, none of them are wife material. They don't want to be wives, fam. After this stream, I'm going to show you that none of them want to be wives, bro. Another brother sent me a video clip, and I'm going to show you with proof and details that they don't want to be wives, bro. They just want to, listen, guys, most women just want to sleep with you at the end of the day. This is why I keep telling you, man, a lot of you guys, you be messing up opportunities, right, to get with women because your approach be on some, hey, sister, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make you my wife, you know what I mean? Bro, don't do that, fam. Don't do that. Trust and believe, fam. When you do that type of stuff, and see, guys, when I'm giving you this game, bro, it's because I already done made these mistakes. I'm telling you, fam. Like, you just got to let things play its course. A lot of times, that woman want to get it in with you more than you think you want to get it in with her, bro. But the minute you try to talk that, oh, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, get to know you more and, you know, possibly build a relationship, you know, have a family, and fam, she don't want to hear that mess. She don't want to hear that, guys. Listen, guys, they don't want to hear none of that. They just want to have fun. Let everything play its course, bro. Just let it play its course, because if you start talking all that relationship stuff at the beginning, bro, she get turned off, fam, immediately. Shorty wanted to give you some top, bro. She was dreaming about giving you top all day. All day, bro. She was thinking about it all day. And then you ran your mouth talking about, you know, you want to make her your wife soon. And as soon as you said that, she got turned off, bro, immediately. I'm serious, guys. These are facts, bro. Listen, I've been there, done that. I'm giving you trial and error. I know what I'm talking about. When you just let things play its course and let women just be who they are, everything just fall in place, bro. But once you bring up, I'm trying to put you in a relationship, they lose interest. Why? Because they scared of the commitment, bro. They don't want to feel that they're locked down. You get it? They don't mind sleeping around with you. They really don't. They just don't like to know that they're in a relationship. Not yet. Because typically they only want that when they're about 37 to about 45. Around that ages, that's normally when a woman really seriously want to settle down with a man. Is when she's like around 37, 45. Around there, that's when she's like, you know what? I gotta settle down because I need somebody to take care of these kids. Those are the ages, guys. I promise you, fam. You know how many times I have sisters, they try to slide in my DMs about, hey, Ringo, love the videos, and you know what I'm saying? Love what you do. I don't know, why don't they just come out and just say that they want some D? Like, I don't know why. I don't know why they playing these little games like, you know, hey, Ringo, you know, I really like your videos, and you know, that's how they be, fam.
Hey, Ringo. I was just gonna send you a message to say I really appreciate your videos. And, you know, it really helped me a lot because I've been going through a lot of things. And when I watch your videos, it really inspires me and helps me. And, you know, I just, you know, it's like they're very good. And you're really good at what you do. And I just really appreciate the fact that you're just so real, you know? I really appreciate that.
See, guys, the translation of that is she wants some D. That's the translation. I'm just saying, fam. That's the translation, fam. All she had to do is just say that, but she's trying to get me to pick up on the signs. But see, I don't appreciate that kind of comment because she's not being genuine. I would respect her if she just come clean and just say what is on her mind. You know what I mean? Because I keep it 1,000, fam. Like when I'm talking to women, it's like me and her one-on-one. I just say what's on my mind straight. It ain't no sugarcoating. It ain't no time to play no games. I'm 46, fam. I don't got no time to play. I'm trying to be like Al Pacino, bro. Bruh, man, 83 years old, impregnating 29-year-olds, bro. That's what I'm trying to do, fam. I don't got no time to play. You know? So you got to make sure that these women understand, you know, how you move, but just don't force situations, bro. Don't do that. Just kind of let it rock, because a lot of you guys talk yourself out of the vajayjay. The woman was ready. She had it all planned. She was going to invite you over her house or telly or whatever the case is. She was going to pay for the thing too. But because you started talking about, hey, sister, you know, according to the Bible, you know, in 1 Corinthians chapter 2, fam, you talking to a sister and you bringing out scripture, bro? Listen, fam, I know I rep the Most High and I open the scriptures up, bro. But when you with a woman, bro, that's not the time to be opening up Bible scriptures. Do you understand that? Like, stop. Some of you guys be getting ultra deep when you're around brothers, bro. It doesn't make any sense. Like, why when you brothers get around sisters, you want to get religious and start quoting scriptures? That's not the time you do that, bro. You're supposed to be talking about her legs. Seriously, fam. You're supposed to be telling her exactly what's on your mind. That's what she want to hear, bro. She want to hear exactly what's on your mind. That's what every woman want to hear, bro. They want to know exactly what you're thinking. If you ask any woman, fam, they'll tell you that she want to know what you thinking about. You got to tell her, fam, that you want to experience her. You know what I'm saying? You got to tell her. Tell her to let her look at her in her eyes, bro. That's why it's very important, fam, that you talk to women face to face. You got to look at her eyes and tell her that you want to experience her. That's going to do something to her, bro. Use those very same words right there. Tell her experience her. You know what I'm saying? You want to know what she feel like. I'm serious, fam. You got to be like Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk had all the women, bro. I used to watch Star Trek just to pick up on the game, bro. Captain Kirk would be on Mars talking to green women. Y'all remember that when Captain Kirk was dating a woman with 3 breastises? I'm like, yo, how this dude be bagging all the chicks? I'm like, yo, Spock, man, you don't got no ladies. McCoy don't got no ladies. You know what I'm saying? None of them had any ladies. Only Kirk bagging all the women on different planets and all of that stuff. This is why I keep telling you, fam. A lot of you brothers, man, a lot of you brothers, especially a lot of you brothers, when you get in these beds, man, with these women, bro, y'all be scared to explore, bro. Fam, you gotta boldly go where no man has gone before. You seriously, man, you gotta do what it gotta do, bruh. Bruh, like, fam, this is a woman, bruh. Bro, you gotta make that woman, you gotta make her tell her friends. You got to make a woman tell her friends about you, bruh. Seriously, fam. You gotta. Because look, she's going to anyway. She's gonna tell her friends about you anyway. Women don't keep no damn secrets. They always telling their friends about everything, fam. Every little detail. So always understand that. You know what I mean? Make sure that she has a good report. But the thing is, you can't be afraid. You know what I mean? You gotta really do what you gotta do, bro. Like, seriously, you gotta give her the work of God. This is why I keep telling you. See, we have that video. We talked about the work of God video. I think it's on the Patreon site. But you gotta give a woman the work of God, bro. See, Gooding did not give Becky the work of God. He didn't. She wanted him to be her man. And because it didn't work out, that's why she, you know, brought up the allegations. So she's now going to get some money and go find herself a Chad and live happily ever after. But I really be thinking that these type of women been sent by the devil to destroy these men, to take their careers away. I really believe that, you know? And seriously, guys, because, you know, a lot of times these women, they be like, oh, his D game is whack. It's not, listen, guys, don't let these women fool you with all this D game stuff, fam. Half of these sisters, fam, can't even take the D, bro. They be lying, bro. Listen, fam, stimulate that woman's mind, get her all ready in her mind. Once you stimulate her mind, fam, once you touch her, it's over. I'm serious. Women have to be aroused, bro. You gotta arouse her mind first, bro. Once you do that, everything else gonna fall in place, bro. She gonna want you bad, fam. Bad. She gonna be fiending. I'm fiending. Fiending for your love. I'm fiending. Fiending for your love. I'm telling you, bro, that woman will turn into an animal. Brothers, you ever been with a woman that you got her all worked up, man, and hot and ready, and she was just wilding, bro? You're like, wow, what's going on, yo? Yo, lady turned into a monster, bro. She was all aggressive, bro. You're like, calm down, girl. Calm down, I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? She wilding out.
Oh, I'm just enjoying you're just so great. You so crazy. You crazy, boy. You crazy. I'm gonna call my friend real quick. You don't mind if I call my friend?
Nah, I don't mind. You can call her. It is what it is.
Girl, you wouldn't believe it.
She's inside the bathroom talking to her friend.
You wouldn't believe it, girl. I was getting it in, throwing it back. You know how I do. I was throwing it back. And I don't know what happened, but while I was throwing it back, it went into my... Girl, let me tell you about it.
Listen, fam. I don't know what's going on with this stream, bro. This is crazy, man. This is wild, yo. Let me get back to the story, because I don't know. We must have got off point, fam. This is crazy, man. Did I finish the news story or what? Let me see. Oh, I ain't finished it yet. Let's rewind. Let's go.
He's been fully compliant, and the therapist gave positive reviews, and Cuba Gooding Jr., according to the prosecutor, will continue in therapy beyond that 6-month window that was required as a part of this agreement. It is an interesting...
That's her. You hearing in the background. I can't get the volume up anymore. Oh, snap. I could get the volume up more. Man, I could get the volume up more. Hold on a second, man. This is crazy.
Coincidence that this case is being resolved right around the...
Let me rewind it back a little bit.
The prosecutors, he's been fully compliant, and the therapist gave positive reviews, and Cuba Gooding Jr., according to the prosecutor, will continue in therapy beyond that 6-month window.
If you see the video with this, man, it's funny, man. Let me take a screenshot of this, fam. Put this into the video here, man. This is funny, bro. Like, if you go to the USA Today and actually look at the video, because I'm not going to play it due to all the copyright nonsense. You know what I mean? It's crazy because she's literally crying as she's reading and talking a bunch of mess. Like, she's playing the victim, like she's hurt and bruised and battered. That's how she looked while she's talking, fam. It's crazy.
That was required as a part of this agreement. It is an interesting coincidence that this case is being resolved right around the 5-year anniversary of the Me Too movement. That movement started with Harvey Weinstein.
Notice they talking about the Me Too movement with Harvey Weinstein.
Weinstein, the Hollywood producer who, in this very courtroom in 2020, was convicted of rape and said,
"Wow, convicted of raping a woman, Harvey Weinstein." You see how you see how this is all about the Me Too movement, bro? That's what this is all about, taking down men.
To 23 years in prison. There have been, though, some concerns that the Me Too movement is losing steam, that you see results like today where Cuba Gooding Jr. gets no jail time.
So they wanted him to get jail time. That's what they were going for. Because they're saying that the Me Too movement is losing steam, meaning the goal of the Me Too movement is to put men in prison and to take their livelihood away, to destroy men. And it's really ran by feminists at the end of the day. If you really think about it, the Me Too movement is ran by feminists to destroy men.
The vacating of Bill Cosby's conviction in Pennsylvania a few months back, and other matters that have gone away. We asked attorney Gloria Allred about this, and she said that while some of those developments are disappointing, women are still resolved.
Fam, to be honest with you, fam, you have a lot of Caucasian women that look good, but I leave them alone, fam. I'm just being honest. I stay away, fam. I don't care. I just stay away, fam, because I see what's happening in the public, and I just look at those kind of women, you know, respectfully. I just leave them alone because I don't want no trouble. So I just kind of stay away. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You can say what you want. You know, I see too many videos, too many men getting thrown under the bus by Caucasian women, whether they're young or old. And I just learned that it's just not for me. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You can say what you want about me. I just know not to get involved. Not in today's day, man. Days of social media, fam. I just don't trust that if I was involved that things would go according to plan. It's just not going to go according to plan. You know what I mean? She would have to be an exceptional Becky. Exceptional. I mean, she had to be the type of woman that knew you for a while. You know what I mean? Can't be one of them random things where you just met her at a restaurant and you taking her to a telly. Fam, that's dangerous, bro. I wouldn't do that, bro. I would not recommend that. But a lot of you guys, this is what you do. And you always getting caught up like Mr. Gooding. You know what I mean? You better learn from this story.
To hold men accountable. What happened today, if you ask Cuba Gooding Jr.'s defense lawyers, if you ask prosecutors, was that they did not see a clear path to a conviction.
This is crazy, man. You could tell that they just out there trying to get money out of Mr. Gooding. That's all they want, fam. And it's his fault, fam, because he should have known better. He should have known better, fam. He wanted to go out there and get with Becky. Becky supposed to go with Chad. Chad is supposed to be her man at the end of the day. I'm not saying you can't deal with a Becky, but this woman right here is not the kind of Becky you want. I told you, she looked like she is a member of the Bee Gees. She looked like one of the Bee Gees, bro. She looked like a member of one of them 70s bands, bro. Like, seriously. Like, what did Mr. Gooding see in this woman, bro? Like, I'm serious. Like, I don't see anything there that would, like, get me excited. Like, literally. There's nothing there, bro. I'm looking at her and I'm like, there's nothing there. I don't feel anything. You know how it is when you see a black woman and she just looking real good and you just want to get it in? I don't see nothing with this one here. I like, there's nothing happen. I don't feel nothing. There's no activation. You know what I'm saying? You know, like how when you look at a sister and she look good and you get excited, you know, you might get aroused. You know what I mean? You know how it is, guys. I don't see this type of stuff happening here, man. It's just not right. You know, I remember this one particular time, fam. This is a crazy story, man. Story time. Yo. Story time. So this is another real life story, fam. I remember when I was on the 9 to 5, right? There's this one sister, right? It was this sister, right? You know what I'm saying? We were kind of like, it was like a flirty relationship type thing, right? It wasn't like, you know, nothing really going on like that. So it was this one day, I guess it was time to leave out. Like, it was like we were clocking out, right? And she came to the clock and I didn't know that was her. I was like, man, who that, yo? And then when she turned around and it was the same sister that, you know what I'm saying, we just kind of flirty on the job. Like, it wasn't a relationship, but we kind of like messed around. Does that make sense? It wasn't like a relationship, but it was like y'all would mess around every now and then. You know, like it is what it is type thing. So, like, I never seen her like this. So she turned around and she was wearing this outfit, fam. Like, it was it's not a maxi dress, but it's a dress, like one of them, like a sundress, like skirt type top. Like, it has like a halter top thing, but it's a dress. And it had like these rough, like the skirt part was like ruffle, like, so it made her behind bigger. It made it look larger than what it was, even though she had a wagon, bro. This sister had a mean wagon. So as soon as that happened, bro, it's like my equipment, right? I'm trying to use safe words. My equipment immediately turned into the Eiffel Tower. Like right away, right? We're trying to keep it clean. Right? I was wearing these gray jogger pants, right? Like, no cap. I was so excited, fam. I couldn't help myself, fam. And she looked at me and she was like,
Oh.
and then what happened is other co-workers was coming out to go to the Chronos clock, bro. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was all like you could see it, bro. Yo. So she got in front of me, and when she got in front of me, her behind touched up on me, bro. I'm like, my God, no. So it made matters ultra worse. So like I'm stone cold hard, bro. Because now I'm like, nah, fam. And she could feel it on her backside. So everybody start crowding around me, and it's like, you could see, I couldn't get it down, bro. I was like, down, boy, down, boy, down. It's like, what's going on? So my boys and them, they were there like, yo, what up, man? Yo. And I'm standing, I'm trying not to do this. And all the other ladies was there. And I'm next to her like this. And they're like, yo, why he not moving though? So I had a book bag on me. So I took my book bag off and I put it in the front. And I walked outside like that. And she got in front of me. And I was like, you got to stay here for a minute now. I can't walk away like this. You can't walk away. Right? So, eventually everybody came outside. So she was like, she got to go, you know what I mean? If I'm going to walk her, whatever. So I walk with her because I got to get out of the area so nobody don't see me. But the whole time I'm walking with her, it's like it won't go down. So I had to tell her, I was like, look, fam, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. We got to get it in. We got to get it in. We got to do something, bro. Like, seriously. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? Like, I can't go into the rest of the story because if I go into the rest of the story, it's going to incriminate everybody. It's going to get us all in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Like, I literally, like long story short, fam, we had to go somewhere real quick. Like, literally, I thought I had like some sort of problem. Like, it didn't want to go down, bro. You never had that happen to you, bro? Like, you never had a situation like that happen to you, fam, where it just wouldn't go away. You know how it is, guys, where you are out with some chick and you might be excited and you're like, okay, you have to talk to yourself. Like, you got to get your mind off of everything to try to make everything, like, you got to like woosah, like to try to ease yourself back so that everything calms down. Like, calm down, boy, calm down, you know? You never had that happen to you, fam? But with this situation, it's like it wouldn't go away. You should have saw how this sister look in this dress, bro. Any guy in his right mind would have went crazy, fam. I'd never seen her in a dress like that. I was like, cause she always wearing them jeans and stuff. And I mean, like I said, she have a nice body. Everything looked good. But when she was in that dress, that was my first time ever seeing her in a dress, bro. I was like, my God. Look at them legs, bro. So I could just imagine, other situations, man, that other people might go through, bro. It's crazy out here in these streets, man. This is crazy, man. But anyway, did I finish the story, man? I'm always going off into these story times, man. This would be crazy, bro. Like, let me see what else we got. Let me see here. See if there's any more. Oh, that was about it of that video. But let me read more, and then we'll wrap up the stream. It says that, let me see. Okay, we read that part. We read that part as well. Okay, the introduction to the accuser, Jane Doe, occurred in August 2013 when she met the actor in the VIP lounge. Now, notice this, ladies and gentlemen. It says that she met this brother in the VIP lounge. Let me put it up, fam. Because this is crazy, bro. It says it right here. Let me see. Wow, there's more to the story. There's more to it here. Okay, so we got a couple of more things to read. It says the introduction to the accuser, Jane Doe, occurred in August 2013. So I guess this is when everything started. She met the actor in the VIP lounge of a restaurant in the Greenwich Village section of Manhattan. Oh, man, in Manhattan. I know exactly the location where they were at, fam. And agreed to join him with a friend of hers. So she agreed to join him with a friend of hers at a nearby hotel bar, according to court papers. But once at the hotel, and before her friend arrived, so let me get this straight. So before her friend arrived, she wanted the public to believe that Mr. Gooding raped her in his hotel before her friend arrived. What man is going to violate a woman before the other woman's friend arrives? Come on, fam. This is a lie. It says, but once at the hotel and before her friend arrived, Jane Doe was encouraged to proceed to Gooding's hotel room so the actor could change his clothing and they could return downstairs to meet her friend. The court paper said. So she wants us to believe that Mr. Gooding invited her to his room, violated her, while knowing that her friend is going to meet her at the same place. Who does that? It's a lie, fam. You know, the lawsuits allege Gooding got violent in the room. Why would he get violent with a woman he don't even know? Pushing the woman on the bed, forcibly graping her while ignoring her pleas for him to stop. Guys, this is a lie. This is a lie. This is a lie, y'all. There's no way. There is no way that happened, fam. That's a lie. I don't believe the story, man. This woman is a liar, fam. This is crazy. He pushed her on the bed forcibly and raped her. How did all her clothes come off? What was she wearing? They lying, y'all. This is crazy, man. Let me see what else we got here, fam. This is crazy, man. Let me see. All right. Y'all good out there, man? I'm not even looking at the chat, y'all. I don't even know what y'all saying. Y'all probably saying a bunch of madness. Y'all probably saying a bunch of madness in this chat, man. Let me see. I bet he was drunk. Nah, I don't know if he was drunk. Let me see here. Shout out to everybody saying, what's up, Ringo? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let me see. I see some eggplants in the chat. Let me see. Oh, it's Caramel posting them eggplants. I told you, girl, you better stop. You better stop. You better stop playing. You be playing around in my chat, trolling me. You be trolling me too much. I keep telling you, girl, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. You really don't know. You know? Next minute, you're going to be making videos about me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, fam. It is what it is. So, let me see what else we got here, right? It says more to the story. It says the women were, the women, so there's more women. The women were expected to say on the stand that they also were subjected to sudden sexual assaults. So they had other women lined up to testify. You see how this is? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Gooding is innocent, fam. Now, I don't know him personally. I'm not here to defend him in anything, but based on the story, this is a typical operation of how they throw black men and white men under the bus, because you had white men that got thrown under the bus just like this too. It says the women were expected to say on the stand that they were also subjected to sudden sexual assaults and attempted sexual assaults after meeting Gooding in social settings, such as festivals, bars, nightclubs, and restaurants. Why would Mr. Gooding be at these social gatherings trying to violate women. Why? Come on, y'all. Y'all got to recognize that this is a scam, bro. It says authorities say Gooding has been accused of committing sexual misconduct against more than 30 other women. Come on, man. Yo, see, guy, this is why, look, fam, I got much love for the sisters, man, but this is why I keep telling these guys to just focus on themselves and just kind of just leave y'all alone. You know what I mean? Not leave y'all alone like be a monk and not deal with a woman, because, you know, a brother got to get it in, man. You know what I'm saying? Brother got to feel up on a warm sister, bro. Ain't nothing like a warm sister, bro. My God. You know what I'm saying? When I say leave y'all alone, I mean, like, stop trying to push up to y'all, like, in public. You know what I mean? Because it's dangerous now. It's like a guy can't even be a guy no more. You can't even flirt, because if you flirt, now it's sexual harassment. It's just like on a 9 to 5. If you try to holler or flirt around with a woman, she go to HR, make a complaint, you lost your job. Just like that, fam. You know, you can't even flirt no more. You can't hold a woman's hand. You can't do nothing no more. You can't touch on her shoulder. Everything is a violation. You touching me. You why you touch me? But yet we have a so-called black woman running up on the baby and asking if she could suck his. Now, let it had been a man that runned up on a woman in public, that's a Caucasian woman, and tell her what he want to do to her vajayjay. He'll get canceled, arrested. Do you understand what I'm saying? See, it's a double standard, fam. It's okay. It's okay for women to do all these type of things towards men, but if a man do it, it's sexual harassment. This is why I say, guys, leave them alone. If a woman like you, let her push up on you. That's the only thing that you need. That way you have the receipts of the woman actually coming on to you. You never really came on to her. You know, let women choose you and just keep it moving, because it's dangerous out here, and we're not trying to get no cases and charges and next minute, you know, you on trial for a woman falsely accusing you, man. I mean, it ain't cool. If you're a woman falsely accusing a guy of violating you sexually, that's not cool, fam. No guy want that on his record, man. No guy want that on his name. That's sad, bro. Because people start looking at you funny. They start looking at you like you're a horrible person. You don't want stuff like that on your record, fam. You know what I mean? So it's best to just kind of leave them alone, man. Do your thing, and then, you know, if a sister pop up, you know what I mean, she want to kick it with you, then hey, then do whatever you got to do, fam. You know? So it says over 30 other women accused him of groping them, unwanted kissing, and other inappropriate behavior. Notice how everything is inappropriate behavior. Notice, guys, trying to touch a woman or feel love and just show any sort of affection towards a woman is considered inappropriate now. This is why it's best that you just don't do nothing, man. Let them sit there and starve out, bro. Seriously. Focus on your money. Focus on hitting the gym. You know, do that. And if a woman pull up, she want to, you know, deal with a brother, then you let her know, hey, you know, I'm very busy. I'm about my business. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no trouble. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's dangerous out here. You got to literally find out what a woman is into, because it's dangerous to talk to women nowadays. You got to be very careful now. And it's sad, because back in the days, it wasn't like this, bro. Back in the days, you used to just be able to just pull up on a woman, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is. See a sister walking by, you would grab her hand, be like, hold on, where you going now? Come in. Where you going? Like, damn, you looking all like this. Can't be coming outside looking like this and I'm right here. Come in, let me talk to you for a second. What's your name? I seen you from out here a couple of times, going to the store and whatnot, looking good and stuff. You know, that's how you gotta be, man. It's like, you used to be able to talk to women, now you can't even talk to them no more. You gotta be afraid to talk to women now. Number one, you gotta be afraid because you might be talking to a man. You might be talking to a man, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got a video that I wanna do later on. We're gonna bring it out, you know what I mean? And I want you to be the judge. You know, we're gonna bring out a video. Nowadays, you got women posing as men, and then you gotta be concerned about getting police called on you. You got to worry about Karens. You know, there's all sorts of stuff, fam. It's crazy out here. You know, you might be hollering at a woman, and she might be married and you don't even know. You know, there's another things that you have to be concerned with. You know, the baby daddy might be there. He crazy. You know, it's a lot of drama in the streets, bro. So it goes on. It says one of the women who was planning to testify at the trial in Kesley Harbert, who told police Gooding fondled her without her consent. You see, guys, you can't even fondling. What do you mean by so he just walk up to a random woman he don't know and just started fondling her? These allegations, man, is so sad, man. So he fondled her without her consent at Magic Hour Rooftop Bar and Lounge near Times Square in 2019. I'm pretty sure all of these women are Becky's, bro. All of them. It says Harbert said last year after Gooding plead guilty in New York State Court to a charge that spared him from jail and criminal history, that never getting her day in court was more disappointing than words can say. Do you see how this woman is thirsty to throw him under the bus, bro? What has Gooding said about the incident? The actor and his legal team have denied all allegations of GRAPE, saying that the two had consensual sex in his hotel room. And I believe that. I believe it was all consensual. But then again, guys, even if it's consensual, you have to understand the courts and everybody else is going to think that you violated her. That's just the way it is, fam. Don't think for a minute that they changed. Don't think for a minute. Times have not changed, bro. Racism still exists. A lot of these judges in these courts hate you, especially if you're a black man. And if they see you with a Caucasian woman, it's going to go back to the Emmett Till days. And this is how they're going to see you. The last thing they want to see is a black man banging out a Caucasian woman. I'm just being honest with you, fam. They don't like to see that. They don't like that. You know? So, let me see. Is that about it? Dang, man, how much news they got, bro? I'm not reading all this mess. I'll just read the rest of it from here rather than putting it on the screen, because I get tired of posting those screenshots, you know what I'm saying? So let me take this off. Let me leave this one here. So it goes on and it says, in February, Gooding's lawyer said the defense at trial would push against the plaintiff's allegations by relaying in part on testimony by two former owners of the restaurant where she met Gooding, who will say she returned late that evening to boast that she had sex with a celebrity. Now, see, that's another thing that was going to end up being brought to trial, and they didn't want that. It says outside court, Becky and another defense attorney, Edward Vincent Sapone, said that a third witness, a former female bartender at the restaurant, could also testify about the woman's return to the restaurant and what she said. In other words, she returned back to the restaurant bragging to other women that she had relations with Mr. Gooding. You know what I mean? It says, what other legal troubles have Cuba Gooding Jr. faced? Well, it goes on and says the Oscar award-winning actor pleaded guilty in April 2022 to misdemeanor, admitting he forcibly kissed a worker at a New York nightclub in 2018. The guilty plea allowed Gooding to escape jail time after courts said he complied with the terms of a conditional agreement that saw him plead to charges involving just one of what prosecutors have said were allegations from at least 30 women, many at New York City's night spots. So I guess he has a pattern, allegedly, of targeting women at night spots. It says by staying out of trouble and completing 6 months of alcohol, so I guess he's an alcoholic, completing 6 months of alcohol and behavioral counseling, Gooding was permitted to withdraw his guilty plea and plead guilty to a non-criminal harassment violation, eliminating his criminal record and preventing further penalties. Gooding was arrested in 2019 among a profusion of Hollywood heavyweights accused of wrongdoing during the Me Too movement. Right? So, that's what we have for you this afternoon, I should say. Wow. I've been on for an hour and 15 minutes. I didn't really have that plan, but hey, it is what it is. Let me see. Let's see what time it is. Okay. All right. So that's what we have for you, man. So the bottom line, guys, be very careful with the women you're dealing with, fam. Get to know them. Meet them in person. Go to the park, chill with them, massage their back. I mean, don't do that. If you massage their back, she might file harassment charges.
Your Honor, he touched me.
What did he do to you?
He touched my back.
How did he touch your back?
He massaged me slowly by my neck. And then he fondled my breast.
That's what they gonna do to you guys. I'm telling you, man. Don't let it happen to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sad out here, fam. Brother can't even touch a lady no more, bro. Brothers have to be around women. They can't. It's like sooner or later, man, we're gonna have to date. We're gonna have to date women with like a bulletproof plexiglass, like right in front of us, like dividing us. It's gonna be like prison. You know how it is when you're in prison and you got visitors and they can see you through the glass and you hold on the glass with one hand and your woman hold on the glass and y'all kind of touch hands but through the glass. That's how soon everybody's gonna be dating, bro. It's gonna be just like that, fam. No touching, laws are gonna be in place. You can't even do nothing, bro. It's a really sad environment we live in, man. This is why I say, guys, the best kind of dating relationships is where you could take a woman to the park. It's a nice sunny day. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tell her what to wear. Always remember that, guys. Anytime you are taking a woman on a date, not no dinner date now, a date where you're like going out with her to like a park, have a nice good time, always make sure you tell her what you want her to wear. Don't let a woman just wear what she wants. No, don't do it, bro. Always listen, guys, take what I'm saying as facts, man. Don't let a woman just decide what she gonna put on. Tell her what you want her to wear, bro. Especially if this is your first time linking up with her. You should know what you want to see, bro. Tell her. Matter of fact, fam, show her. Send her a damn screenshot of the type of outfit you want her to wear, bro. Because it's gonna do wonders. Because what it's gonna do is it's gonna open up the conversations. Because some women go on dates and they look crazy. You know, some of them go on dates, they wearing these jeans with some weird jacket, looking all crazy, bro. Brother can't even see you, bro. That's your opportunity to show him exactly your full potential. Like, show him what you working with. Let him see you. Let him really, like, enjoy the company of you. Like, you got to let it all out. Not necessarily being naked, but, you know what I mean? You got to show the brother what you got. Like, let him, like, okay, all right, this is what I look like. And the brother like, my God. Once you see the brother look at you, you see him smiling ear to ear, you already done know you got him. You got him already. Look at him. Look at his face, bro. Smiling. Yo, the brother smiling. And make sure you buy her ice cream cone, guys. Trust and believe. Look, guys, you take a woman out on a, listen. You take her to the park, guys. Let me give you some pointers, bro. There's two things you can get her, fam. Are you ready, guys? Buy her an ice cream cone, bro. So you can, you know, watch her lick the ice cream cone. Or get some fruits, right? You could go get yourself some apples, some oranges, but make sure you get her a banana. I promise you guys, you'll thank me later. You'll thank me later, bro. Trust and believe. Make sure you get that banana for her, bro. Make sure, because I'm telling you, the conversations is gonna be off the chain if you know how to talk. Because some of you brothers, fam, you give her this banana to eat, fam. She gonna be doing some stuff on purpose, right? You know what I mean? And you gotta know how to talk, bro. And if it don't stimulate and do something to your mind watching her eat this banana, bro, then I don't know what's the matter, man. I can't help you, fam. I can't help you. Seriously, buy some fruits, bro. Have a little fruit bag, some organic fruits, and be like, oh, here, hand her the banana, bro. Hand her the banana while you eating the apple. You eating the banana, you eating the apple, right? And you're like, you know, you watching her peel that banana back and all that stuff. And you be like, damn, you sure know how to peel that back. You know what I'm saying? And now she gonna start to flirt around with you when you say stuff like, you know how to peel that back. She's gonna most likely hit you with, are you circumcised or this or that? She's gonna hit you with some sort of, you know, innuendos or whatever the case is. She's gonna hit you with something, right? And that's when, you know, things can start getting spicy and sparkling, you know? I'm just giving, hey, that's just a little bit of information, man. It is what it is, man. You know, I'm just trying to help you out, fam. So we're gonna get on out of here. Like I said, I got a couple of more stories to talk about. I gotta get me something to eat, man. You know how it is, man. I'm always hungry, fam. Always hungry, fam. Always hungry, fam. Seriously. And make sure when you get her the ice cream cone, make sure it has sprinkles on it. Make sure it has sprinkles. You know what I'm saying? Not sprinkle like that other crazy lady on YouTube. You know, make sure it has sprinkles on it, because these are the type of things women like doing, guys. They like having fun. So you got to make sure that you provide the tools necessary to make the freak in her come out. I'm trying to help you out, man. Because seriously, some of you guys, you be boring, man. You got to give her something that's going to make her, you know, get a little loose. You know what I mean? Because once you give her that ice cream cone, she's going to start turning loose. And now it's going to help the conversations, and she's going to get a little more comfortable. You got to break that barrier of the uncomfortable type, I just met you type. No, y'all got to vibe, bro. You got to make the vibe hot. Seriously, man. Listen, I don't know, man. Some people just boring as hell, bro. I don't understand this, bro. Like, this doesn't make any sense. But anyway, we're going to get up on out of here. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back later on. Appreciate everybody stopping by, supporting the show. You know? Appreciate everybody coming through. We're going to be back later on. You know what I'm saying? We'll come back with some more content. I got some more videos I got to cover. Let me see. Shout out to Ladarius for the 10 on the Cash App. Cameron for the 40 on the Cash App. And Evelyn for the 20 on the Cash App. Appreciate your support, sponsoring the show. All right. Time for us to get on out of here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the like button. You know what I'm saying? It's very important you do that. So that's about it. We'll catch you later on the next one. Hope you enjoyed the topic. We're going to be back with more commentary, more criticism. You already know what we do. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell for all so that you can be notified, even though YouTube don't even notify you of anything. I don't know why YouTube have a notification bell when they don't even notify any of the people. It's crazy. But anyway, y'all, we're going to sign out. It is what it is. Ringo TV Reactions. I'll be back later on with another one. Ringo TV Reactions, the #1 reactionary channel on YouTube, providing you the best commentary and criticism in these YouTube streets. We'll catch you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth, 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.